Welcome to the Ravens Report. Thanks for watching. I'm Dollar Store Ed Sheeran.
And I wish I was Jason Momoa. It's Tuesday, April 2nd. Today's No Treat Trivia question. What is the term for the adjustable opening in a camera lens that controls the amount of light passing through to the camera sensor?
Let's get to today's announcements.
Big day for Raven sports today. First up, let's get a recap of some sports over break. Baseball competed in two spring break tournaments and got the split, going 2-2. Their wins were solid against Cascade and Reynolds, and the Ravens lost close games to Wilsonville and West Albany, who took a 3-2 victory. The Ravens are still ranked third early in the season and will face off on the road versus Canby this afternoon. Go Ravens.
Softball played a game on Tuesday of break versus Putnam, who they had history with from a previous playoff run. It was a great game which went tied 10-10 headed into the bottom of the seventh. Brooklyn Lick got the hit to bring in Addie Cummings for the winning run as the Ravens got the 11-10 victory. Today, the Ravens are on the road at Sprague. Go Ravens.
And that's not all. Boys tennis heads up to Hood River Valley for their final non-league match, and boys JV golf heads over to the Prineville Country Club for a round. Go Ravens.
Water polo is looking for additional players. They need to add a few more players to the squad. Come try out this super fun sport. Practices are on Monday and Thursday from 6 to 7:40. Contact the Cascade Swim Center if you're interested.
Prom is on April 20th from 7 to 10, and the theme is Under the Lanterns. It will be held at the River House Convention Center in Bend and is for upperclassmen only. Tickets are $30 with ASB and $35 without.
Are you interested in being part of leadership? There is a meeting on Wednesday, April 10th in room A125. Get involved. Ask current leadership members if you have any questions.
Preview day for COCC is on Friday, April 19th. Students who want to attend must get their permission slip turned in to Mrs. Solis in the CCC by next Monday, April 8th. No exceptions.
And if you're a senior preparing for college and you need to help with your financial aid forms, there is a FAFSA evening in the CCC this Monday, April 8th. You and your family can bring in your 2022 taxes and a laptop and get help with filling out your forms. Any questions? Ask Ms. Solis in the College and Career Center.
Girls tennis has a new coach and some high expectations for the season. Here's more.
Here at Ridgeview, our girls' tennis team is prepared and equipped for this 2024 tennis season. These ladies have learned to adapt to some changes made this year, including a new coach.
So my name is Bim Gander, and I am the new girls coach at Ridgeview High School. Previously, I've coached at both Sisters High School. I coached the boys there for 5 years. And then last year, I was the assistant coach at Redmond High School. So when Barry Lang, a good friend of mine, retired, that opened up the position here, and I'm happy to be here.
These athletes are ready for the tournaments ahead. Starting off the season with matches against Crook County and Sisters, our girls team is learning how to come together and incorporate different styles into their gameplay. Both teams play competitive games every Friday to keep their energy up.
Every Friday, the boys and girls tennis team compete together in a game called Bump. Bump is a competitive multi-course game where you're basically just trying to get to the Queen's Court.
My name is Jimena Villagrana Romero, and everyone calls me Mena, but I've been playing tennis since my freshman year. Honestly, the season's going pretty good, except yesterday, or my first match, I was dying. I was literally I would run and then start coughing, but hopefully throughout the season it gets better.
I'm really happy with the way the girls are playing so far this year. And even though we lost our first match to Crook County yesterday, there were lots of good tennis matches played, and I'm really happy with the progress that the kids are making.
Our girls team will continue learning and growing throughout the season. Make sure to support our teams and help us cheer them to victory.
What is your name?
Curtis.
Do you play tennis?
On occasion.
What is your favorite thing about tennis?
Being able to rip the ball at somebody.
What is your name?
Mason.
Have you ever thought about playing tennis?
Oh, all the time.
Do you think it would be very fun?
Of course.
Would you ever consider going to the girls' tennis match today?
Oh, I'm going to be there.
100%. Oh, yeah, I'm hyped for that. I'm going. It's going to be lit. Show up. Be there.
It's going to be a good game. Thank you.
And that's our show for the day. The answer to today's no cheat trivia question, the adjustable opening in a camera that lets in a specific amount of light is called the aperture.
The aperture affects how much of a scene is in focus in an image.
As always, check out our YouTube page at youtube.com/RidgeviewRavens. I wish I was Jason Momoa.
And I'm Dollar Store Ed Sheeran. Have an epic day, stay safe, and stay classy.